First game of the World Series. Subway Series. That's how it's going down.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Frankie Montas gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Totally dominant in this last start. Turned in a complete game, one-hitter. We'll see if he's got something similar in store in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way, and that's off the left field wall.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Pete Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Very important, but they ain't
Jacob
get it done.
DeGrom is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matty, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Runners going. This one is long.
Get out of here.
Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No balls and 1 strike.
I like the high fastballs, anything high.
To short.
I know we're swinging at it.
And there's out number 2.
Just high, let it fly. Just low, let it go. But me, I figure everything.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. In previous duels with DeGrom, he carries a .345 batting average. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. The windup and the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there.
At least they
good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, right to him. And there are 2 away now. So here's Brandon Nimmo trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from 3rd. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Be a good game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's hitting .435. He also has 1 home run. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, June Park as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka from the stretch, and there he goes towards 2nd, and now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field, and a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down, and the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. And this would have been just one heck of a play had he made it out there. But you see, he just couldn't get to that thing, and it winds up as an RBI double. So now to the plate, Anthony Volpe skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Oh, we got the run back. That's
Yankees strike for a... So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into 2nd with a 2-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Third baseman.
Hit in the air out to right. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The batter.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Don't you dare.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hard liner to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Racing back to
Did he
center
get it?
fielder.
Did he get it?
Gone
He got it.
into Monument Park.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Up next to the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton
the
now.
left fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third.
They
The
got him.
relay,
They got him.
but he is in there with a triple. And now here is Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last debut.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now in the box, Harrison Bader. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Now to bat, Dominic Smith flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's well fouled. Now the 0-1. One run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Two balls and 2 strikes. The count to Francisco Lindor.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Volpe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Poijun Park. grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. That was a really tough play, so we want to take another look at it with Show Track. He got a solid read off the bat. The route efficiency was good, and he ended up covering more than 120 feet to make that play. Really remarkable.
Would have been nice. Would have had him
standing in now, Kyle Higashioka. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. Wow.
Up next is the shortstop.
To the plate now, Anthony Volpe. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Like every pitch I throw, he's
Here
hitting.
comes another
What's
0-2.
going on?
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the next to bat will be James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra? We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Conforto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit.
He could have had that one.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
First baseman.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from him.
And not in time as the run scores.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
Harrison Bader is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman.
Turned on down the line. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in next, Michael Conforto. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one. Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he
will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Now at the plate here is Hoi-Jun Park. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Higashioka.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Stepping in now, Anthony Volpe.
Not shortstop.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Joey Lucchesi, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D'Lo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run back in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Left fielder. Giancarlo.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone! And that one had some extra distance. Robert Gesellman, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Game is over, folks.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Gesellman is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now back.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they get the seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic Smith. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. One away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in there for strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Next up for New York, J.D. Davis struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
For the Yankees, the catcher
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Game as quick as I can, because
so back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Anthony Volpe. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
up next for the Yankees.
So now here is DJ LeMahieu, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and chopped to third. Davis has got it.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Tú me estás llamando?
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jonathan Villar. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Dylan Betances enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And now Anthony Rizzo, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Line drive, base hit to right. In to score, the runner from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
I'd say those are always big. Those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Pete Alonso comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got a hair on the aggressive side right there.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Thought it was going to be a better game than that, but they couldn't deal with it. Hope you guys enjoyed it because, like always, you know I did.
17 minutes.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.